Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. In the past video, we saw Gatling tool, how to record with the help of Gatling and execute the script and generate a report. In the first video, we saw about that. Okay. So in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to do Gatling with the help of coding. So we are going to generate a code. We are going to record an application. After recording from that HRA file, right? We are going to generate a code in Eclipse and run through Eclipse. Last time we run through Gatling tool. Now this time we are going to invoke the Gatling through help of an Eclipse. Okay, and we are going to edit the scripts which is recorded through the Gatling tool. Okay, so that is what we are going to do, and we are going to do the API testing with the help of API testing also. API also can be tested for an API also. The performance can be tested with the help of Gatling. So that is also we can also see that in this particular tutorial. So that is an agenda for this particular tutorial. Okay, let's go and record one script again. Okay, first we need to go to Chrome. Okay, where we need to go to any one application. Okay, and first I'll go. Okay. First we need to, before that we need to download a demo project from the GitHub. Okay. We need to download a demo project from the. First we need to go to this link, right? Gatling Maven plugin demo.java. We should click it and then go to code and go to download that particular zip file. We should download. You can, if we have, I already have downloaded this particular a zip file in my machine, so that I'm not downloading. First, need to download it, extract it. We need to download and extract it, and we have to upload that in the event. Okay. So if I downloaded, so I'm going to the particular folder now. If I download it, this will be the folder. Okay. Now I have to upload this in the Maven, right, in the Eclipse. For that, I need to go to Eclipse, go to File, go to this one, an existing Maven project. Okay, so first I need to go and import this existing Maven project. Then I have to click next. After clicking next, I have to go there, browse and select which folder I want to import. Okay, so I need to import it. I select the folder, Gatling, and then select folder. If I click it, then I click finish. That particular project would have been imported to Eclipse. So we are already there is some predefined folders which the Gatling guys are given to GitHub that we are importing in our Eclipse. So it has a basic setup which the Gatling guys have already created that we are using here for our testing purpose we are doing. So instead of doing from the scratch, they are given in the they have created some packages and classes in the GitHub that we are going to use it. So if you observe, right, in the SRC test Java, we have three classes. One is engine, okay, from where which we are going to run the code. Okay, so we have an sample engine where you can see the public static void main, where this is going to be the start of execution, of the particular the project. Okay, so next one is you see Gatling properties builder. You can see so that you can see, and this one is this is also fine IDE path helper. Okay, so it is in the static, it's data static, where we have the Maven source directory, where the Maven resource directory and Maven binaries, where is a target root folder, where the test needs to be created and what folder we need to set. Okay, that they are already default. The Gatling guys have kept it. Maven source directory, Maven resource directory, Maven binaries, and result directory. So where from there it's going to be triggered and where the result needs to be stored. Okay, for that they have created one code here which the Maven guys have done. Okay, next one if you see observe recorder. Okay, a recorder is used to record, invoke the particular recorder, Gatling recorder, which we saw in the last video. Okay, this one is going to invoke the Gatling tool, from after this execution, if I run this, this is going to invoke the Gatling tool, so that I can add the HRA file here, So that is understanding of this one. Okay, and if you see there is a default simulation is there, but this we are not going to use it, We are going to generate our own simulation class here after recording the particular script. Okay, so this is a by default. The people have given some basic code. We are going to play with this code. Okay, that is what we are going to do now. Okay, let's go to an application. Okay, let me take any application. For example, by RHRM will take the same right which we did in the last video. Okay, so RHRM right login right will do it. Okay, so I'll go and click this URL. I'll go and inspect it. Right click inspect it. I'll go to network tab. Okay, then record start recording. Okay, I have to click to open the network log, clear the network log. First, I should clear the network log, all the existing network log. Next one is right. I have to go and check preserve log, click the enable that one. Then I should start the recording. Okay, after starting recording, I should do what are the functionalities which I need to do performance testing. I need to generate, for example, logging into an HRM account. So, what are the functionalities we need to do performance testing? As a whole, we can record it and we can stop it. Okay, so first I'll give a username. Okay, then I'll give a password. Okay, then I'm going to log in. Okay, I just what I do is I just go and click search one, search or admin. I go and click admin. Okay, then I log out. Okay, then I log out of the application. Okay, so this is what I'm going to record. Let's stop it. And I'll click the stop, the same icon. I click it, stop button. I play stop it. Now we have to download that particular, export that particular HRA file. Okay, I'll just click export. Okay, and save it and as an HRF file. For example, sample. Okay, so I'll just click it save. This will be converted in our Eclipse. Okay, when I refresh the project, I'll go just go yeah. First, I need to save it. Yeah, I forgot it. I just will save it. Then I have to run the recorder. Run it. That right. Gatling tool will be opened and worked. It will come display now. The last video where we did through automation, we are opening this right Gatling window. Okay, so same thing, same process which we did last time. Okay, we have to change the recorder mode to HRA converter. Then we have to give the convert the import export to HRA file of our RHRM, right? That we should do, add it. Sample HRM we do it, open. Then what I do is I give the class name, what name I want, orange HRM. I'll give class name, what class name I want, orange HRM. Then what I'll do is I will give right package name what I want. This is a computer database, so it will store under the computer database, and the class name will be orange HRM. Okay. Now what I'll do is right, I'll select what language I want. I'll select Java 17 now. Okay. So what language? 1 minute. Let me remove. Okay. And then I'll select what language I need. Okay. Java 11 or something. I'll select Java 11 now. Now I'll go and enable filters. This will deny, as we saw in the last time, right? Deny some JPG files, some additional advertisements or some images which is in the application that will be not captured for this performance testing. Okay, that won't interrupt our performance testing, right? So that's why we have to enable filters and deny. Please deny all the JPG files, right? And right JPG file and GIF file and all. Please deny it and don't record it. That is what we are telling here. Click on static resources. Okay. Then if I click start, the HRF file will be converted and Gatling simulation will be done. Next one is click OK, click finish, close it, and refresh the project. So you can see, right, in refresh the project, we got the script now. So an automatic by default, the recorded right HRF file is generated as a script here. So we can now play with this script. Okay, so we can do now right whatever we want with this script. Okay, by default it has created one script. With this we can. Okay, so we are going to enhance this or edit the script so that we are getting doing the performance testing and generating a report. Okay, so let's go and remove unwanted steps here. Right. For example, the first right method is very important. Right, the base URL is there. Okay, the base URL is there. And next one is which one you should allow and which one is not allow. What windows we are working, what browser we are working. First method is important, which is not that is important. And I'm just removing the unwanted which is recorded. Okay, for example, all this map I think we need no need. Then header 01 right to I think we know it. We just delete it. You can see now it's deleted. Now you can see this method, right? This method is for logging into an RHR. You can see the 28th and 29th line, right? Username, password is been captured here. Okay, the entered username and password is captured here. Okay, so we'll play with this script, not other scripts. I'll delete this headers, right, which is been captured from the previous created one. Okay, so I just deleted the unwanted scripts now. Okay, so now let's create some methods, right? Segregate the functionalities here. So what we did is we did login and we click search and we log out. Three things we did, right? Let us segregate the functionality, right, the script so that it's easy for understanding purpose. Okay, all this HTTP requests and all each one is each one API which you are going to hit right to the server that is being captured after the login. Okay, that is what is the script, right? HTTP request 1, 2, 3, all around it's API calls. Each one is an API call which is being captured by the Gatling tool. Okay, let's go above. Okay, we can segregate into three. First one is login. The scenario builder will give in the place of SCN. We'll give login. Okay, then I'll give right scenario builder login. In the place of scenario builder, what I do is right. So the chain builder is from the Gatling Java API code. Okay, so it's going to right create a scenario here so that right it is easy for understanding for reporting purpose also we can know right for this login this is the performance testing this many response time happened this is throughput time right so we can able to understand right for login right what is the response time required so like that we need to segregate so that it's easy for the reporting purpose okay so that is the understanding right that is why we need to segregate okay. Okay. So now what we'll do is right, we'll go there. Okay. First login we created. Let's understand where we'll understand where is the admin, review admin, right? The place of right in this we create another one method, private thing builder. So this was segregation, right? These are the scenarios we are doing for, and what is the response time for each scenarios. Okay. Private chain builder, and then right, we'll give execute function. Okay. And what we are going to do HTTP logout. Okay, admin. Okay, you can give HTTP. We'll go up. I will give right admin request. What request? Admin request. Okay. Next one is logout. Also we gave. I think so, right? And this one is for logout. Let's create another method so that we are going to capture the logout also in the report. Chain builder is right is a wrapper. Okay, chain builder is a wrapper where the builder is for detached chain of actions. So what are the different detached right actions we are building it with the help of the chain builder. Okay, and we are going to execute right that particular scenario with the help of execute function method. Okay, so we have three scenarios now. One is right login. Next one is viewing the admin module just clicking it and next one is three one is logout. So each script is nothing but one API call which is being called from the client to the server. Okay. So for these three scenarios, we are going to see create the number of users, how many users we want to hit it, and then we'll check the response time. Okay. So that is what we are going to do now. Okay. So now if you scroll down, right, so we'll have right, we created three scripts now. Now what we do is we should execute the script. Okay. For that we need to create one right. We create one line right for private scenario builder. We need to build the scenario. Private scenario builder. Next one is user enter the application, log into the application. User log into the application. We are just generating one scenario here and executing. Okay. Java wrapper for scalar scenario builder. So private scenario builder login equal to scenario user login to the application then dot execute login. What login? The method which we already created by this one login. Okay, so first we created a chain builder and then we segregated the scripts. Now we are generating a scenario builder and executing the chain builder, right? The reference which we created there. Okay, now first we did for login, now we have to do for admin and also logout. Let's copy it and just change it. We'll do for admin, click admin. Next one is click the admin link. User clicks on the admin link. Next one is right logout. Okay, next one is logout. Okay, we have a duplicate name, right? We should change the name. Okay, so we already have login there. We have to change it to something. Login user. Okay. Next one is we have to give logout. Okay. Now we have given right. So login and then user logs out of the application. Next one is right. Now what we have to do is we generate the scripts and we set up the scenario for execution. Okay. Now what we need to do is how many users needs to hit this particular scenario we need to set up in the setup method. Okay. For that we should give the reference name login dot. Then we need to give how many users need to hit the scenario. Ramp users, 10 users, and dot during. The duration is 5 seconds. You can give anything. For example, what happens is ramp up is slowly increasing 10 users. For every login, first time logins, one user logged in, and after 5 seconds, second user will log in. After another 5 seconds, third user will log in. Like that, 10 times it will wait for 5 seconds, then each time the login happens. Okay, that is an understanding. We'll also give for other admin and logout also. Same. So login reference dot inject open method. Okay. Then ramp users 10 how many users and 10 seconds. Okay. Now what I do is I close this method. Then we'll give what protocol? Protocol HTTP protocol which is already generated. This protocol we give. Okay. What is the right? The link we need to test. Right. URL need to test. Okay. That we need to give. Okay. So the basic setup we need to give. Okay. So now let's go to the engine class. Let's go to the engine class. Protocols. Then we'll give what protocol. Then we'll give semicolon. Okay, it should be fine. Okay. Now we'll go to the engine class. Then we are going to run this method so that it's triggering that particular class and it's going to run. Okay. I'll give run as Java application. Now it's going to ask right which simulation they need to do. We have two simulation in our computer database package if you notice, right? One is computer database class and next one is orange HRM class. Now we need to run the second one, right? So I'll give one index and enter. Then any description you want, no need. It's an optional one. I'll just skip it. You enter again. It's going to run this particular RMHRM simulation. So you can see, right, it have been tested for 10 different users. 10 times it's going to log in. You can see the result, right? First login, done, second login, okay. Then next one is third login, right? Fourth, okay, 4 times it's been, right? 5 requests has been checked now, okay. Now let's go to the report and see. Let's go and see the report now. Next.html. You should reference the project. You can see the same report which we generated there. It generated here, the previous video. Okay, so we can see three right login, admin, request we see. So we go to details page. Okay, admin login is there. Okay, logout is there. Okay, so this one captures for individual response, right? For each particular scenario, what is the response time? Okay, so that is been captured here. So a report has been generated here. Okay, so this we can generate a report with the help of that. As I already told, we have a separate video for the reporting. We then explain the reporting in detail in the separate video. Okay, so now the agenda is here, right? How to generate generate a code by with the help of a default code which the Gatling guys are given. From that, we are going to record a script and convert that the script to the HRA converter file into a code. That code we are just doing a small modification, categorizing the scenarios, and how many users we need to test. Okay, that we are giving, and then we are running it. Okay, so this is the thing, right? Which means you see all these requests have been captured in the report. Request one, request two, request three. Right, all the APIs have been captured in the report we are done. Okay, so this is a sample video, right, which we had how to generate the script and done. Okay, so thank you, thanks for watching.